This has been years in the making. It is supposed to bring peace and just really honor to so many families. We're talking about the city of Atlanta unveiling its Eternal Flame Memorial to the 29 victims of the Atlanta child murders. 11 Alive's Chrissy Diaz live outside City Hall. Chrissy, this comes 18 months after former Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms actually broke ground on the project. Little daylight now, we can actually see it.
A year and a half in the making, Aisha. You've got Curtis Walker, Larry Rogers, Terry Pugh, Timothy Hill. Each name of the victim has a spot on this wall. There's also a little shelf where people can come and bring mementos as they remember, a bench right across from it to sit and reflect. And then at the very end of this wall, this is where the eternal flame. In the shadow of City Hall will now burn an eternal flame, a painful reminder of the city's dark past when nearly 30 children were murdered from the summer of 1979 to 1981. After a year and a half under construction, this 55-foot wall honors each name. Designed by German-American artist Gordon Huther, it resembles a war memorial, representing a time when Atlanta was at war with fear.
I remember their pictures on the news, and you know, it is a piece of our city's history that 40 years later, it's really hard to believe. To know that the family still don't have peace is quite unsettling.
Former Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms pushed for the memorial and also reopened the case in 2019. One man was named as the killer, but Wayne Williams' guilt has been debated, and he's always maintained his innocence in the children's deaths. Now, as the memorial is ready to be officially unveiled, the former mayor hopes this will become a place people can come to reflect and remember.
I hope that it says to the public that our children matter. African-American children still matter. They mattered in 1979. They mattered to Mayor Maynard Jackson, and they matter to me.
Now, on the floor right in front of all of these names are some words written by the person who was named as Atlanta's first poet laureate. You mentioned right here, the very last line says, "We remember everything." So this memorial wall will officially be unveiled this morning at 10:30 right here in the shadow of City Hall. Guys, back to you.
Christy, thank you. Now more than 40 years, you just see that, and the feeling still hits you, even from people who aren't from Atlanta and just have followed the story. And we followed this case for years. You can read all of our coverage, including interviews with the original investigators on the case right now on 11alive.com.